Yeah, he like.
So outside rein is snug. And it's a right rein. Bump, bump hard, kiss, and left leg all at the same time. Outside rein opens a little bit and is snug.
What's a canter?
It's the 3-beat gait.
Oh, 3-beat. Okay.
Pardon me? Inside rein, yes. Hard squeeze and release. Yes. Kiss, outside leg. Good. Sit up. Good. Lift your chest. Keep your left leg on. So in the corners, we're going to squeeze that inside rein. Left leg, right hand. Turn and look. Right rein. Outside leg. Inside rein, outside leg. So you need to pull that shoulder up and not airplane in the corners. Good. Lift your chest, sink in your heels. Left leg, kiss. Right shoulder up and back. Turn your upper body, kiss. Right rein. Yeah. So I could see him getting heavier and heavier, so you need a little squeeze.
I lost my stirrup.
Oh, okay. That's a very nice trot there. Inside rein bending, you need to be looking where you're riding, not down at him. So that right shoulder needs to stretch up over your hip now, looking, okay, like we need to start our corners sooner. Don't wait till we're actually turning to look where we're riding, okay? At the beginning, right there at the gate, you need to roll the shoulder.
In other words, I should smooth out the corners a little bit.
You need to make them bend into those corners.
I see.
And that comes from your inside shoulder, your inside leg. That was good canter though.
That was fun.
Yeah.
So,
see, when you're going around the corner, you're still riding this direction as you're asking your horse to turn. And you're dropping this shoulder.
I'm dropping the shoulder.
You're dropping the shoulder.
I need to lift up
as
my
soon
inside
as
shoulder.
you get to the beginning of the corner, which is not when you're turning, it's right there at the gate, you open this outside rein and you stretch up. You look in the direction, and as soon as you look, your shoulder just follows you. You're creating weight in your inside seat bone, so he'll bend instead of lean like an airplane or a bicycle. You need all even weight dispersed on the 4 legs. So when you drop your shoulder, all the weight goes to their inside front legs. So you need to keep them balanced throughout.
What I'm trying to do is turn like this, and I'm collapsing in on my hip.
Yeah, and everybody's tendency is to drop their inside shoulder, so you need to really think about stretching, opening, stretching and opening.
And I'm not going right into the corner and making a 90 degree.
No, it's 90 degrees from the beginning to the end. It's a bending. So you don't want him to turn or fall into that turn. You want to keep him balanced, all 4 legs. So,
yeah. I'll try that again.
So just do it at the walk. Just stretch. Right rein, sit. Turn and look at your other corner. Right shoulder up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Right leg needs to be on. Looking at your new corner. Right shoulder up and back. Right leg, right rein. Change your diagonal. So starting there, outside rein tight, right shoulder up tall, over your hip. That's much better eyes. Starting there, right rein snug, looking here. Okay, now see, we cut that corner off and our inside shoulder's on our thigh.
Yep.
Okay, instead of bending and pushing him into that corner.
I'm going to stretch my legs for a second.
Yep.
It's a long time since I rode 2 hours in one day, but it's really fun. You are such a good boy.
He is.
He really is. Really is nice. So,
Eyes up. Never
the
looking
eyes
down.
up.
Yep.
See, my eyes were down
Oh,
here,
yeah.
and you should never take off with your eyes down.
Stretch.
Always have to lift your head, lift this up.
It's like when you drive a car, you don't look at the hood ornament, you look down the road. So down the rail arena.
And when I'm doing the turn, it's almost as if you're
Stretch up and open.
open
Left
this way.
stays here, but this stretches and opens. This comes over your seat bone, creates weight, and then he bends around your leg.
And have inside leg on.
Yes, and your legs are not really tight and effective. Like you should squeeze and he should move laterally away from that leg. And then with the inside bending rein, he would be bending but moving into that outside rein off your leg. And that inside rein, little squeeze and release, gives him indication, but it's actually your body aids that move him into the outside rein and into the rail. So you would start your corner there with a snug left rein, stretch your right rib tall, looking, opening your shoulder, right leg pressing him into the left. There you go. You feel him step into that rail. Keep your weight on the right seat bone though. Don't shift it over to the outside. Now there's the end of your corner. And here's the beginning. Riding it throughout the corner. Right leg, right rib tall. A little squeeze and release with that right bending rein. There you go. Making him move into your left hand. Into the rail. Good. Eyes tall.
I'll try it. I walk again.
Okay.
And then
Sinking in the heels, stretching up from your seat. Outside rein snug, start your corner there, looking, stretching right rib, right leg, toe up. Better. Outside rein stays snug. He needs a place to go into. Outside rein, right shoulder looking, stretching. Be a little shorter rein, little more leg. Push him over into that left hand. Right leg into your left hand. Close your fingers nice and snug. Left rein snug. Now stretch up and look at that corner. Right leg, right shoulder up. Right leg, right rein squeezing and releasing. Indirect. And look at your new corner. Stretch up. Right leg, right rein. Much better. Change your diagonal. Pressing those heels. More leg. He just popped you off the diagonal. Look into that corner. Stretch your right leg, right rib, right leg. Outside rein snug. Turn and look at your new corner. Right shoulder up. Stretch up on that inside. Okay, he got a little flat and kind of fell on your leg in that one. You notice up in this one how he kind of moved away and moved into the rail, and this one he kind of fell on your leg?
Yep.
Okay. See, maybe tomorrow I'll put a little blunt spur on, so because your legs are not on him very tightly, so if you get a little length of your heel, then he'll move off of it a little better.
No, actually that's okay.
Okay.
If I learn without the spur, I'll learn to use my legs a little more.
Okay. Because he needs...
You know, I think I need to. When I have that one or two times where I do it properly, he does move into it.
Mm-hmm.
When I don't do it properly, he doesn't.
Right.
So I'm okay without the aid.
Okay.